Oops, the evil cannon. Oh, he messed up with the cannon. Okay, he had to also spend the log. Nice, we can just spread. Yeah, we spread his skellies. Okay, I'm just gonna go from Prince and multiply the damage. Yeah. Okay, he also messed up with the ice spirit. Okay, I'm just gonna cycle back to another miner. I guess then it's fine. Okay, no, he just catched it. Okay, I'm just get one more goblin curse and zap, zap, zap. Yeah, we win the game. Nice. Man, I can't believe we won the game. Yeah. Last minute goblin curse which spawned the goblin game was the game. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you some close matches. Okay, I guess I just went for my wall breakers in the middle. Here, yes. Okay, he placed the archer queen, I guess. Yeah. Then I think I went for my prince. Okay. Then just pop the ability and a prince dashed into it. I just went from MK at the back. He went for drill in the opposite lane. I guess I just minioned it, yeah. Okay, I guess I also zapped it, yes. This zap wasn't actually required. Our minions would have done a good job, then I would have simply played my miner in the opposite lane just for counter push. He messed up with the cannon placement, so one of our wall breaker connected. Like if he had placed the cannon one tile towards his tower, then both the wall breakers would have gone to the cannon. Then I guess I just went for my prince. Yes. Unfortunately, the goblin connected to our tower. It gave him too much of chip damage, so I was down around 700 HP. I tried to put his skellies and I did it, but the prince actually didn't charge up again at the night, so it wasn't a good sign for us. And I knew we were both equal on Exler, and I thought of keeping my MK for the goblins, like the goblin drill. So and he went for the archer queen. Actually, up here I made a mistake. Like if both archer queens are in a particular lane and facing each other, then we shouldn't pop the ability. Like if I pop my ability quicker, then it's then going to pop it later and we'll be able to kill it completely. Yeah, you can saw what happened now. I went for minions high, and I guess also went for my evil wall breakers. The cannon placement was very bad by him. Like he could place it a bit low, so he had to also spend evo snowball and also skellies. The skellies weren't required at all. It was an overextension by him. So I went for my prince and miner. Actually, now I'm thinking that if I placed my archer queen at the back, then it would be much more better. Like I would build a much bigger push than this one. But our miner got some kind of chip damage. So he has used archer queen's ability. So I went for my archer queen and quickly popped the ability. And I guess I went for my MK on the drill. Yes. The goblin had already done its job. I wasn't at all feeling good at this point. Like I wasn't able to build good pushes which I want, and he was also defending them completely. And my prince was completely wished. Like he was having skellies and ice spirit for my prince, and he was also having the knight, and he was like making a good job of cycling and keeping always the skellies for my prince. So I wasn't at all feeling good. Like if I had been using a berserker, then it would have been a great sign for us. Like our prince had charged on it and would have just almost completely killed it. And the goblin even got one more shot, and I was feeling like completely irritated by the goblin chip damage. And I guess I just went for my miner just to prevent the archer queen from DPSing down my MK prince. He did also good job of just not allowing my prince to target on the knight and just on the skellies by placing them at the end. Okay, I did a good job of just playing the zap, which gave me one prince shot. And after the prince shot, I was feeling kind of good. Then I went for my miner. The miner wasn't actually required. I should have just stored my Exler for my MK and just put it on the drill. So I had to place the minions, and they got too much of chip damage. Then I just went for my skellies and I went for my wall breaker. He had to play his cannon, and his archer gun was completely healthy. I guess I just went for my MK. Yes, the ice spirit also jumped to my tower, and the goblin also got one shot. I was not at all feeling good at this point. Then I went for minions for the archer queen and prince up here high. Yes, and I guess I just also went for the goblin curse. Yes, just to multiply the damage, and he just messed up with the evolve snowball timing. So I knew this was my chance. I went for my MK at the bridge, minions at the back, and he just messed up with the evolve cannon. Like he wasn't able to hit one of the wall because he had to also spend his log, and I just again went for my prince because of the Twix overextension. And he also messed up with the ice spirit. Our miner and MK connected. Also I got one minion shot and I went for miner. Actually I placed it at the back, then it was much better. Then the goblin curse spawned one goblin, and the goblin just got like it was having barely time to get the shot, and because of which we won the game.